Excuse me for yawning. So, people, what should we talk about tonight? I'm going to talk about suicide. Let's be close to the art. Loneliness, we seem to talk about a lot. A lot about loneliness. I think the world is lonely, even when there's so many people around. You know, there's just so many people. Yeah, people are still lonely. Hey, Kenneth. Welcome. How are you this evening? I'm doing good. I'm waiting for the rain to start. We're supposed to have a rain thunderstorm, and I'm waiting for it to start. It keeps teasing, and it'll give us a couple of drops, but it's not doing anything else. So maybe I'll be lucky, and it won't come until after I'm finished. Hopefully, it won't get too cold and chilly because I am outside. So you've had a good day? That's wonderful. Hey, Milky Bar Kid, how you doing? Welcome back. How you doing? I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. Not a bad day. As I was telling Kenneth, I'm waiting for the rain to start. We're supposed to have a really big thunder and lightning storm and rainstorm, so I'm waiting for it to happen, and it's not happened yet. It's just giving us a few sprinkles here and there just to tease us. Kind of hoping it doesn't come for a while. Hold off for a couple of hours. Yeah, the rain is great for the farmers. That's one of the only reasons why I don't curse the rain, because it rains so much here in Oregon. It's ridiculous. Although it could be worse. It could rain 12 months out of the year instead of 9. But if it did that, I definitely would not live there. I need sunshine. No, I haven't. I haven't been there. Maybe I'll borrow my friend's chair and my son and I can go or something. Me and some friends can go. Or and I don't know that I could walk around much. Where is it located? I'm not sure. I'm in England, but I like the song you made. The OSC love song. I heard it on YouTube. Oh, oh, that's nice. I'll have to look that up. I haven't seen that. There's an anime cartoon of a turtle to go with the song. Oh, yeah, I'll have to look it up and watch it. But that sounds like something that would be fun to do. I wonder if it's in Portland. Seaside. I'll also have to look up where it's at. I want to say Cannon Beach, but I don't think that's right either. Portland, okay. Yeah, Adam Sandler's pretty okay. Okay, then that's probably where it is. I like a lot of Adam Sandler's movies. Some I think are kind of stupid, but for the most part, I like them. Lay down, puppy. What movie is that? Murder mystery. Huh. I don't have Netflix anymore, so Jennifer Aniston. Is that him? No, it was something else. Okay, I was thinking about one, but it's not. Yeah, I know who Jennifer Aniston is. I was trying to think of what the movie was. Hey, kitty. I know, huh? She looks good for her age. Really, 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 she looks good for her age. Hey, Steve. How are you?
I'm alright.
Watch out, Fluff. Come here, buddy. Hello. Yeah, they can afford all that face cream and, $300 face cream. Fluff, get out of the way. Can have all the dermabrasion and all the facial treatments and all that fun stuff. The rest of us just have to deal with the other. Yeah. You were. Did you separate?
Alright, thanks, Mom. Love you too.
Good night.
Oh, it's good that you decided that to stay friends. That you were able to split amicably and on friendly terms. You don't have children between you, right? Oh, that's sad. That's sad to hear. I'm sorry. And mental health it's a hard thing to battle. You just got to keep fighting. Oh, yeah. That's really hard when somebody that you care about has given up and, you know. Hi. How are you? Trying to read. I can't read through you. You're not made of glass, Mama. Her name is London. What's going on with her tail? I'm not a bathtub. Stop cleaning yourself. Okay, so now you're gonna clean me. Okay. Stop it. I want to go to London someday. One of these days, my finances are going to be right enough that I can go and do a tour, go to London, go to France. I really, really, really want to go to Greece. If I don't get to go to anywhere else, I want to go to Greece. Ugh. Ew. That's gross. Why is it black? From all the soot and stuff from the train? Ew. That doesn't sound nice. What, do you think I'm dirty? Is my sweater dirty?
My parents have a cat that looks exactly like me.
See if you can breathe in the air, but you're breathing in all that dirt. Ew. Yeah, I can imagine. Is London really smoggy? I mean, does it have a lot of air pollution or? All right, I'll ask him when he gets home. He's at work right now. You say Eric Costin? Okay, what does he do? In the last 2 years, he introduced the high penalty fee for driving. Oh, really? So are the cars more air friendly? There's a lot of cars in London, though. A lot of people drive in London. Oh, wow. That can get really expensive. It's like $300 a month. That's quite a bit. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hello, Matthew. Welcome. How are you? How are you doing this evening? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good. Waiting for the storm that's supposed to be coming. Oh, now the kitty's gone. I can readjust. We're supposed to have a big rain and thunderstorm tonight. So I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm hoping it doesn't happen till later in the evening, after everybody's in the house. But the sky looks really icky. Usually the sun is still out at this time, so Okay, Milky Bar. I'll see you again soon, okay? Nice chatting with you. I'm in Oregon. All right, talk to you again sometime. Hello. How are you? Thank you for coming in Virginia. It's a nice place. Nope, I'm way on the West Coast. But I would willingly give up the rain today to get to California. I'd let California have my rain. No. You like to see a stormy sky? That's what my sky looks like right now. Kind of pretty in its own way, but oh my god, my hair's falling out. I know, they look kind of... Yeah, it was sunny out a little while ago, and it's just gradually gotten, darker and darker. And it sprinkled a little bit, but not a whole lot, just enough to let us know that it's there. But I have a friend who lives in Portland, and they're already getting the storm. So I'm figuring time-wise and space or distance, it should be here in about an hour, hour and a half. If it keeps moving towards us. But we may be lucky and it'll move right to the side of us too, so we'll have to wait and see. I don't know where all my mods are. But it smells good. That's the one thing I like. I love the smell of rain in the air. I have lived in Oregon since 2005. I moved to Oregon the 1st of July, or the 1st of January, 2005. So, let's see, what is that, 19 years? No, 14 years. It's a long time. I thought I would have moved back to California by now. Yeah, California's nice. Some places better than others. Run, kitty, run. Is your chair smoking?
No.
Oh.
I smelled some a little bit ago. It smelled electronic. I was looking on the chair earlier too. I was like,
Yeah, I was just wondering because it looked
burning.
like there was a little piece of smoke on the far side of you.
Hopefully it's not smoking.
Well, I don't see nothing now.
Oh no.
Okay, see you later, Steve. Take care.
Thank you.
Why don't you ask me questions? Because you're not really asking me questions that I can answer easily. Hey, Lan, how are you? Welcome to the chat. So, Matthew, you're from California? That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. How long have you lived in Virginia? Thank you. Living in the East Coast for a while. Oh, did you live in California as a child? No, actually, it's evening. It's 8:30 at night for me. It's just overcast, so it looks like it's morning. But yeah, Matthew, I started out on the East Coast. I was born in Michigan and lived on the East Coast for a long time. No, I'm not married. In Toronto, that's not. Toronto is nice. Oh no, it's on the middle finger. I don't wear one on my ring finger unless it's that kind. Linmore, California. That was in fast. Where's Linmore, California? I don't think I've heard of Linmore. No, I'm right-handed. Oh, this light makes me look awfully pale. Okay, don't know where that is. Oh, okay. When was the first? I'm not answering that question. It's none of your business. Oh, no, I live in Oregon land. I used to live in California until about 14 years ago. I moved to Oregon about 14 years ago. But prior to that, I lived in California. You're in Illinois? I lived there when I was young. Let's see, I was like I was young. I was like 3 or 4 when I lived in Illinois. Not so young. I look a lot younger than what I am. No, thank you, but no. I'm older than that. Nope. Keep going. No, I'll be 49 this year. Come on. Thank you. It's all about good skincare. You gotta take care of your skin. You smell funny, kitty. And you're getting me barefaced. Hey, Shahid. How are you doing, friend? Thank you. I'm doing great tonight, Shahid. How are you? Glad to see you. Super, super great. Oh my goodness. I love it when you're super, super great. Please hit the like button for me, guys. It helps me out. My children are all grown. My youngest child is 20 and he lives with his dad. It's the little girls upstairs fighting with each other. The one locked the other one out of the apartment. So now they're fighting and screaming at each other. So no, I'm no longer a single mom. My kids are grown. I'm still a mom. Yeah, maybe. I believe in someday, but I don't know when. It'll take a really, really special person to capture my heart. They sound like they're killing each other. 11:34. Yeah, mom's there. So you're 3 hours ahead of me. It's only 8:35 here. And thank you, Lan, for saying that. I've had many compliments like that. So pretty, Mama. Yes, that's my cat. Ooh, you got a hair in your mouth. You got hair in your mouth. She likes to sit on my lap all the time if I'm outside. During colder weather, she's in the house and she likes to sleep under the blanket or be under the blanket next to me. Elton? Oh, that's a nice name for a dog. Not very well, Len. Hi, Zena. Xenia, sorry. My warrior. Yay! How you doing, sweetheart? My tongue is kind of twisted today. My brain is working much faster than my mouth is. Oh, okay. Let me see the cooking. Oh no, how are you? I'm doing okay. Doing good. No, I haven't checked my mail today, but I was figuring tomorrow, more than likely tomorrow. But like I said, I didn't check the mail today, so it may be there. I'll check it later. I plan on doing a look with it on video. Okay, then it's probably here. Today was supposed to be the delivery day. It's probably here. This is London. You gonna say hi? Look. There we go. Say hi. Hi. She's my percher. She perches on my lap all the time. She thinks she belongs there. And then the dog gets jealous and thinks that he's supposed to be there too. So an AC, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna cool your house off. That's nice. Was it a window unit? Is that what it was? Right? Could have used you a little while ago. I had one asking some really inappropriate questions. I just ignored him or told him it wasn't his business. Oh my. No, not you. You've been a gentleman. There was one person without a name. He was just the default spammer. Or not a default spammer. Default streamer was asking me questions that weren't appropriate. I don't discuss those things on my lives. I don't discuss those things with strangers. Oh, nice. I'm so happy for you. I know it's been really hot for you. I'm like knocking on wood. It hasn't been super, super bad. It's going to be a bit noisy. Oh, that's okay. We love it anyway. Plus, you're so boisterous. It won't bother us, I'm sure. You just have to talk a little bit louder. Drown out the noise. I'm going to go to bed in a bit. Okay, Lan. Yeah, I have mine off right now. It's like I have a sweater on because it's kind of cool. And I have a blanket across my lap. It's definitely cool out tonight. And when the rain comes, whenever the rain comes, I'm sure it'll cool down even more. But so far we've only had like 2 days where the temperature was in the 90s. The rest of the time it's been in the 70s or very low 80s. Yeah, see, 83 is too hot to wear a sweater. It's probably only about 62 maybe where I'm at. But see, 83 would be nice. But that's kind of late. At 11:30 at night or 11:45 at night. Hey, MX Jeff, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You're in Kansas? What's your weather like? Wow, that's late for 83 degrees. That's when you definitely have a fan on. But see, now, Xenia, you got the air conditioner, so, you know, when you're doing your makeup with all those lights and stuff, it'll keep you cool. Oh, that's wonderful. So you're like in the middle of me and Matthew, because his is really cold. Or his is hot and mine is cool. Although I'd probably be okay with a hoodie on. I just can't find them. Right? That's the upside of it. You'll be able to stay cool with the lights and doing your live streams. That's what I need to be. I need to get more happy in my live streams. Stop being so demure. Oh, why are you going to Nebraska, Jack? You going to visit family or vacation? Oh, that's nice. My son has to work on the 4th, so I probably won't be doing anything unless my youngest comes down, and then I don't know. It's almost July, I know. I can't believe we're on the last week of June. It seems like it was just the beginning of June, like a couple of days ago, and now we're at the end already. It's amazing. Yeah, no, he's worked pretty much he worked Thanksgiving, he worked Christmas. If it falls between a Wednesday and a Sunday, he works it. And if somebody needs coverage, he'll take it. Yeah, well, everybody needs gas. And he'll make a lot of tips that day because everybody will be out going to the river and to the lakes and to the rodeo. The gas stations get really busy because everybody's going to all these different things for the 4th. Oh, no, I don't think he's not so good. Somebody's got to work on the holidays. There we go. So what part of Virginia did you go to for vacation? Or Nebraska, sorry. What part of Nebraska do you go to? Dina, did you do a live after Mama Goonie did? Because it like showed up just for a second. It was only there for a couple of minutes and then it disappeared and I couldn't find it again. Hi, Hosatrope. How are you? Oh, you had a live before Mama Goonie. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm glad. I'm doing good myself. Thank you. Wow. How did I miss it? What kind of pizza, Matthew? Because I was on at that time. I never miss your things if I can help it. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's how I knew how to pronounce it. Was I just thought of isotope. Isotope. Not a trope, but a taupe. House of taupe. Are you scientific, House of taupe? I like cheese pizza. Although I like cheese pizza with mushrooms. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out. I love science stuff. Yeah, I love cheese pizza. I don't like any meat on my pizza except maybe ham. The other stuff makes my stomach hurt. But I love some cheese pizza. A lot of men don't eat vegetables. I was very lucky in that all three of my children love vegetables. They're happier eating a big salad than they are eating a steak. Enjoy it, bro. 24/7? No, that's a little too much pizza. Welcome back, kitty cat. How you doing, London? Oh, there's the lights. You are spoiled. You're a spoiled little girl. You are. You're a spoiled little girl. Yeah, I'm not sure about 24/7. Okay, Senior. Oh, yeah. Mushroom and spinach sounds good. I can't do the pepperoni and sausage. And most of the meat would have to come off the 5 meat, so I do better with vegetables. Mushrooms, spinach, olives, onion, ham, and pineapple. That sounds really good, actually. Pizza sounds very good. Excuse you. Please don't puke on me. Although, I also have a thing for Domino's garlic bread. I think from all the different places, all the different pizza places, I think Domino's has the best garlic bread. It's so moist and yummy and garlicky. Now I'm hungry. Nice air conditioning. Hopefully it helps cool things down for you. It is too warm where you're at. Hi, Deja. Hi, beauty girl. You come to join us? Want to get some fresh air? Yeah, heat rises. So it must be like super sauna up in the attic. Although I remember when I was young and heat didn't bother us too much. But spending time in my grandmother's attic was just something awesome. Found all kinds of neat things up in there in boxes and just play up in the attic for hours. I don't know if I could eat 3, but I could probably eat 2. I'm really rather hungry now that we started talking about pizza. And my son don't get home for another half an hour or so, so I'll have to ask him what he thinks about pizza, because he'll have to go get it since I'm doing my live. Are you comfy, kitty? Or although, because I get a mini pizza, me and my son, because he likes pepperoni and I don't. We each get a mini pizza and it's cut into 4. Well, they cut it into 8 or 6, but the pieces are really skinny. So I would say 4. So I could eat 4. I can eat a mini pizza. Although I'm barely stuffed by the time I'm done. Air came on downstairs, but it's gonna drop. Well, hopefully it becomes cool enough to be comfortable to sleep. Yeah, you'll get circulation. Once you get the circulation going, it'll be better. No, I'm afraid of mine. It's too chilly to have the air on right now. I don't even have my fan on because it makes the apartment too cold. No, no. I'd rather just cover up with a blanket than turn the heat on. You know, I have a small blanket across my lap right now. And that's perfect. But honestly, this is like the perfect weather for me. Okay. I'll check you out after my live. I'll check you out and become your friend. And then I'll watch for your live. I do my best to be a very faithful follower. That's good. I'm glad. Did I lose everybody? Be fun in my life. Okay. What's your live going to be about? Or what do you do? Do you do games or science or what? What do you do your lives about? I know, huh? Well, I know that my friend Xenia went to walk her dogs, but I don't know where everybody else went. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Matthew. That sounds like a lot of fun. I usually have more people in my lives. I don't know where everybody's at tonight, but we usually get into some really hard or big conversations. Hey, Jarvis, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. How you doing? How's it going? What's happening? What are you watching? Oh, The Mask. Cool. I love that show, that movie. That's a funny movie. Last night I watched The Equalizer 2 with Denzel Washington. Have you ever seen that? That and Night School with Kevin Hart. That was funny. Yeah, it was. It was a cool movie. Yeah, baby cakes. What you eating? Sunflower seeds. How was your day? What happened at the end? Got sick? Hey, hiya, Maribeth. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Ooh, I got fuzz on my lip.
Yeah, don't go on with that.
I know I gave it back to you. Central Intelligence is going where? I'm doing good. Yeah, I've got a couple of new people. Xenia is here somewhere. She went to walk her dog. She'll be back. Oh, Central Intelligence is a good movie. Yeah. I have a couple that pop in and pop out. Although one of them I'm not real sure about because he's really nice and then he asks me inappropriate questions and then he's really nice and oh yeah, okay, I've seen that movie. That's a good movie. Have you seen them in Jumanji? The Rock and Kevin Hart. Oh, I love that movie. That was hilarious. It was a good movie. I liked it. Okay, Kitty. I have to move my position, so you're gonna have to move yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby, but my tailbone is starting to hurt. Well, truthfully, anything with Kevin Hart and The Rock is funny. Yeah, I know. I know. It was like a big thing. But it was good. And it was different. I think that's the reason why I wasn't so bad about Robin Williams and stuff is because they didn't remake it the same way, just as a remake of the original movie. They made it completely different. Um, that's hard, Jarvis. I like them both.
Remember when you gave it to me?
2 days ago?
Oh,
Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, yesterday we paid the car, right? Okay, that's the last time I had it was when we paid the car and I gave you the card back. You got a chilly name, Maribeth. Oh, I don't know why, but this is killing me. I wish I could make the chair go down a little bit. Yeah, see, Rush Hour is funny because of Jackie Chan and Chris Rock, but Friday is cool because of Ice Cube. So it's not a good comparison. My name is Planet Beth, but I went with old people to die. Hence my nickname. Oh. That's why you married Beth. It. Friday the 13th was scary the first couple of shows, but it just got redundant and old. But it still scares me. Yeah. Medical humor isn't always funny. Well, that's why I call you Mary Beth. I haven't seen the new one yet. I want to see the new one, but the old one creeped me out just fine. But I heard the new one is even better. It's even more spooky, scary. So I want to see it, but then again, I don't want to see it because I already have a thing about clowns. I got scared by one when I was like 4 or 5 at the circus, and I haven't liked them since. And then I watched it, even though I was a semi-adult. I watched it, and it just scared me. So, but I would have to say the first or the new one, even though I haven't seen it, because graphics have gotten so much better. Plus, I've seen a picture of Skarsgård, who plays the Pennywise, and he's just super creepy. Super, super creepy. But I'm thinking about renting it. I saw they have it on Redbox. Yeah, I know. I've seen a picture, and it just, oh my goodness. If you already had a dislike of clowns, the new Pennywise will definitely make sure and solidify that. Sorry, I have a song stuck in my head. And it won't get out. I'm sure there's more than clown phobia. Oh my gosh, seriously? Shark teeth? He's a nightmare waiting to happen. Sounds like. Yeah, maybe I don't want to see it. Maybe I'm too much of a chicken. Maybe I don't want to see it. Oh my goodness, seriously? They have them on. No, that's okay. That's scary. Inhuman Speed. Yeah, maybe I don't want to see it. After all. That doesn't sound very appealing. Hours? Hello, Potato Menius. I don't think he's really interested. He moves faster than terror. Oh my goodness. Sounds interesting. Sounds like that's when I should wait for my younger son to come and watch it with me. He likes scary movies. Next Friday's good, yeah. What about Barbershop, Jarvis? Okay, I'll be sure to leave the lights on. Oh, that's just creepy sounding. What was it? There's another. Have you seen Venom? Wasn't that a good movie, Jarvis? I want to rent it and see it again. We went to the theater and watched it. Oh my goodness, it is a good movie. You know, it's kind of spooky scary, but not really scary, but it's funny too. There's a lot of humor in it. Yeah, I like that movie. I want to rent it and watch it again. And the way that they ended it, there's going to be sequels to it. With other symbiotes. What about being quiet? I don't know. Let me think. What about being quiet? Came up with a ball. I can't think of the name of it. I have an idea of what you're talking about, but I can't think of what the name of it is. A Quiet Place? Hi, D-Skill. Welcome to the chat. 40 liquid drops. LSD 25 and put the wet LSD square on my bum. Alrighty then. Good night, Jarvis. Thanks for coming by. No, thank you, D-Skill. I don't want to try it. That's not what I like to do, and that's not what I like to talk about. And Mary Beth, I think not. Mary Beth, have you seen the Equalizer? I haven't seen, or I watched the Equalizer 2. I haven't seen the original. But I watched it last night or yesterday. It's a pretty good movie. Except Denzel Washington's kind of gotten fat. Or he looks fat in the movie. He looks like he gained a lot of weight. Thank you, Mary Beth. No. No, I think that's Man on Fire. No, I just saw him in the bathroom. There was 2 or 3 of them in the bathroom. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a first one, but we watched the second one. He's from a special military unit. But I guess he supposedly died in the first one. But it was okay. It was a pretty good movie. They killed like one of their own and then started tying up loose ends, and Denzel came in and got rid of all the bad guys from the from the old unit. But it's a good movie. And then we watched Night School with Kevin Hart, which was kind of funny. What? Oh, Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart. That was a funny movie. I had the hiccups. Did you find them? Okay, cool. What are you doing with them? Okay. That's kind of cool. Except the other one went out. Oh, well, it's a good movie if you get the chance. They didn't really have a whole lot of really good movies at Redbox. I don't know. Do you have Redboxes in? Well, I'm sure you have them in Utah. But they didn't have that many really good movies. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Wasn't like super gory or anything like that, like a lot of the movies are. But he was wicked. I mean, he knew how to fight. He was wicked about it. Did you fix it? Wow, I didn't realize it made that much of a difference. Do you have those on your gold chains? Oh no, you've broken both. That was fun while it lasted, huh? We have Redbox, but I got a lot of kids. We have all kinds of Steam movies that I pay for passwords and shares. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I was the one who had the passwords, and then I gave it to my middle son, so he had it so he could watch. I paid so that we could have 4 devices going, so all 4 of us could be watching something on our own if we didn't feel like watching what anybody else was watching. Well, that comes in handy. I think we lost everybody again. We all had different schedules, so we very rarely on at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably how it would be for us. You know, because my son, my middle son, he works during the day, but sleeps at night, and I sleep during the day and watch movies at night. Yeah, I think Jarvis left. And I don't know what Tato was talking about for hours. I don't know what that meant. You know, because that's all she said, or they said, was hours. So I don't know what she was looking for. I need clarification, Potato. Yeah, I think so. Wonder where Socio's at. Usually he pops in. It's early enough in the morning before he goes to work. He must be getting up late. And Louis M, he comes in and talks about, he does photography with young girl models. Did you ever watch Michaela Homework? No, I don't recognize that name. What are you doing, puppy? Is she an actress or is that a movie? She is on day 2 or 3 times. She has a grouch and what means she's good at dancing. So she's got a YouTube channel? I'll have to check her out. Yummy, grow channels are good. You need to grow, grow, grow. Apparently, oh, been here on the phone. Okay, Xenia. Yeah, apparently I'm subscribed to her, and I wasn't even aware of it. She must have been one of the notifications that got turned off because I haven't seen anything from her. So I made sure that I hit the notification. Okay, cool. Well, like I said, I just did her notification bell again, so hopefully I'll go back and watch what she's got to say, and hopefully I'll get notifications now. I'm always looking for somebody new to watch. Although sometimes it's hard for me to watch all the ones that I have. I try really hard to be a loyal follower, but what in the... Yeah, no notifications at work. I try to follow some people once a week unless I like them. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing, is I try to watch and like subscribe to like 1,000 people, but not everybody puts out content. So I try to watch at least once a week, watch everybody's video at least once a week. Except for, there's a few, like Xenia, I get all the time. She's on my notifications. I get everything from her and from Mama Goonie, and there's a couple of more that I watch all of their videos. Ooh, mosquito hawk. It's a big mosquito looking thing. Yeah, see, I have to go back through and like YouTube turned off all of my notifications, so I wasn't getting anything for a while except for just random. I would get random video notifications, but they turned off all my all to receive all notifications. They turned them all off for everybody that I was watching. So I had to go through and redo them. But I only did about a third of them because I got tired of checking everybody out. Videos like that, I watch a little bit and then I usually just turn the volume down and let it play. Unless it's something that's really interesting. I have found myself watching a whole video that's that long or an hour, but it has to be something that really catches my attention and pulls me in. If I get bored, I stop watching. But I try to make mine short. I try not to go over 20 minutes if I can. Right? You can tell it to play at 2x. I didn't know you could tell it to play at that speed. That would help me out a lot in watching everybody's videos because I get 50 notifications throughout the day and they just keep adding up. The only time I don't have any notifications is 3 o'clock in the morning. And then an hour later, the East Coast starts putting theirs out again. So it's not very often that I don't have notifications in my box. My son doesn't understand how I can sit there and watch several people put makeup on every day. Upper right hand corner. And oh, that is cool. Upper right hand. Oh yeah, it's not telling me. I'm not finding it. Playback and performance? I'll have to check it out because I have to be okay. I have to be in somebody's vid, okay. Because that will save me a lot of time. And that way I can feel good because I'm actually watching everybody's videos. No, come back. I'll have to play around with it. And you can see if there's even any content you want to see. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll have to play around with it to find it because I wasn't finding it. But I have TubeBuddy on, and it puts different stuff up there. Oh, come back. What did you do? Go back. That's all. There we go. I don't know what I just did, but yeah, this stupid thing on the side of my... That's just creepy. And now I have this stupid thing and I can't get rid of it. That's what I get for clicking buttons when I'm trying, shouldn't be clicking buttons. I don't know. I don't know the purpose. You know, it's supposed to help you with, you know, subscriptions and for, I don't know. And now I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't have downloaded it because it's just confusing to me. It's very, very confusing to me. It's just like takes up part of the screen. What is the purpose of that? Hey, Socio! I was wondering where you were. I was missing you. I need to figure out how to get this off my screen.